Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. Former presidential aspirant and chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Charles Udeogaraya, has strongly rejected the notion of an automatic ticket for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 general election, vowing to contest the presidency on the APC platform. His declaration comes in the wake of the recent APC National Summit in Abuja, where party leaders, including governors and National Assembly members, endorsed President Tinubu for a second term. In a statement personally signed and released to the press, Udeogaraya criticized the endorsement, insisting that Nigeria's democracy must not be reduced to mere consensus candidacy. While declaring his intention to run for the presidency, Udeogaraya promised a vision anchored on creativity, nationalism, and shared prosperity for all Nigerians, asserting that the economic hardship, insecurity, and nepotism plaguing Nigeria require bold, creative, and inclusive leadership, not automatic endorsements or political coronations. Following the news of the planned defection of Akwa Ibom State Governor Umueno from the PDP to the APC, the Special Assistant to the Governor on Digital Youth Mobilization, Comrade Edidem Monday Itoro, has told the governor that he would not be defecting with him to the All Progressives Congress from the People's Democratic Party. A letter of resignation circulating online addressed to a commissioner in Enos cabinet, Itoro, who also identified himself as the digital youth mobilizer, said he was not prepared to move with the governor to the APC. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, says he has withdrawn the controversial compulsory voting bill, which he co-sponsored with Honorable Daniel Adama Ago. Recall that Nigerians had rejected the bill, which sought to make voting compulsory for citizens with a threat of imprisonment for those who failed to vote.
I prefer dying. Even if I could go to prison for not voting, I would do that. Why would I go and waste my time? At the end, they give us another thing. I will stand on the line, queue, waste my time. They are not giving me anything for voting for them. At the end, what we want, they will not give us what we want. So since they have been rigging the election, they should go ahead and do it the same way they have been doing it. If I were a Nigerian, if I am like others, I will not go there. Even the day of the election, I will not go to the polling unit, because at the end, we end up being frustrated.
The reason why people may reject to do voting is due to failure on the side of the government. So I believe they should do the right thing. You can't force anybody. People will willingly do their voting.
If you want me to vote for you compulsorily, I should see the evidence of what you have done for the past 4 or 5 years. Some senators or House of Rep, they don't have road. People are suffering in their own locality. I don't think that this kind of you must vote for me. Then all of us, they should, I expect that they should enlarge, they build prison even in the interior villages, so that, because I know that nobody will vote. There are some places they don't even vote.
The National Assembly, the man that raised that motion, is out of his sense. Voting is a civil responsibility. He should first ask himself, why do people run away from voting? He should first ask, and when he gets that answer, then he will now say it is actually a civil responsibility, not compulsion. I will tell you, why people run away from voting, they call it voter apathy, is because they don't see the performance of government to their yearning. When anybody come out to vote, they have an aspiration, the desire, what they want to achieve. But after voting, the same man that is talking, raising that motion now, what has he done to his constituency? His polling unit that queued and voted for him, what has he done for them? And you want those people now to come out and vote for him? It will never happen.
In 2017, I came from Duse to Asoko here and voted. I tried from that to show you how committed I was then. But from that 2017 to 2023, I've lost the confidence anymore to vote. So I've made up my mind, I will not vote. Even if they put it mandatory, now it's left for them. I rather prefer prison than to vote because I don't have faith in them again.
We are not like Canada, we are not like US, so we cannot compare ourselves with them. So, oh, that is what is done there. If you say that is, we should compare ourselves, then start paying citizens, those who don't have work, as they did it there now. You start paying them. But if you cannot do that, then let us start to amend let us start from the grassroots. What make people lose confidence, then we tackle the thing, than saying, oh, if you don't vote, you go to prison. I think it's a very wrong view.
However, in a statement by his special advisor on media and publicity, Musa Abdullahi Kirshi, this Monday, the speaker stated that following extensive consultations with broad spectrum of stakeholders, he has decided to withdraw the bill. According to him, from the outset, the bill was introduced with the best of intentions to encourage civic engagement and strengthen Nigeria's democracy by encouraging higher voter turnout, adding that lawmaking is ultimately about the people. Additionally, Abbas stated that any reform must respect individual freedoms and public sentiment rather than compel participation, adding that he is committed to exploring positive incentives and innovative approaches that will make voting more attractive and accessible to all Nigerians. Away from politics, the chairman, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Olanipekun Olukoyede, has said that the EFCC is still investigating the viral video allegedly showing High Chief Government Ekpemu Polo, popularly known as Tom Polo, abusing the Naira. Olukoyede urged Nigerians not to condemn Tom Polo since the matter is still under investigation.
As a result of pressures mounted by Nigerians on the Anti-Graft Commission to prosecute Tom Polo, just as it prosecuted others it accused of abusing the Naira, Olukoyede in an interview stated that the video is under forensic review and might have been generated with AI.
We have invited Tom Polo, Nigeria, the whole Nigerians know that, and we said there is no one that is above the law. Nobody should go and condemn Tom Polo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. So when he comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days, too, people can impose, but we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude the case. We cannot say Tom Polo is guilty or not. We must give every Nigerian fair hearing.
Recall that Tom Polo in a video during his 51st birthday ceremony in April was seen dancing while the Naira was sprayed on him as he walked over it. While reacting to the video, Nigerians have called on the EFCC to take action. However, Tom Polo's lawyer, Blessing Agbomere, in a letter to the Anti-Graft Commission, called on the EFCC boss to remove Tom Polo's name from its ex-handle over alleged abuse of the Naira and requesting the commission to withdraw the said invitation letter. He stated that his client is a law-abiding citizen who has and continues to mobilize his company vigorously in protecting of Nigeria's critical assets such as its oil pipelines. The EFCC, in its effort to crack down on Naira abuse, had recently arrested some celebrities and influential personalities like Iyabo Ojo, Emeka Okonkwo, popularly known as E-Money, amongst others, for interrogation. Tom Polo is, however, yet to be questioned by EFCC, leading to a call by concerned Nigerians for justice and fairness, as VDM's lawyer, Deji Adeyanju, criticized the commission for selective treatment. Abiola Alafe, reporting for Clearview News.
In a rather sad development, more than 20 people, including a 2-year-old child, have been killed in a series of fresh attacks in Ondana and other communities in Gwe West local government area of Benue State. The chairman of the council, Ormin Tosa Victor, confirmed the incident in an emotional video, decrying the persistent violence and the inaction of the federal government. Tosa revealed that the attacks occurred in multiple villages, including Tewa Biana, which lies in close proximity to a military base. Despite this, he said there was no response from security forces during the carnage. He decried the killing of entire families, citing the burial of a father and his 2 adult sons in Tewa Biana just the day before. Visibly distraught, the chairman said the psychological toll of the violence was becoming unbearable. He disclosed that at least 20 people were killed in Aldana village alone, an area with significant historical and political ties. He concluded by saying this is the village of the former First Lady of the state, Mrs. Eunice Otom. This is the village of Tugwe. This is the village of Bishop Banagbe. Whatever will happen, will happen. I do not know what to do anymore. How do you react to this?
They don't have the mandate to engage these people. That it is only the federal government that can give them the mandate to engage these people. So my people should be killed. My people should die all before government will talk about this. What is the meaning of this? Yesterday I buried 5 people. A father and 2 of his sons of over 40, 50 years in Teobian, very close to a military base. What is the meaning of this? If they cannot help me, maybe I'll leave this position as chairman and let it continue the way it is. I don't care about being a chairman of the local government of the people that are all killed. What is the meaning of this? Look at a child of 2 years old, butchered with cutlass. How many people? We're talking of no less than 20 people that were killed in Aondana village. This is the village of the former First Lady of this state, Mrs. Eunice Otom. This is the village of the Togwe. This is the village of the Bishop Banagbe. This is fucking too much for me to condone. And I tell you, whatever will happen, will happen. Thank you.
Now, Nollywood actor Godwin has been hospitalized with internal bleeding after being kicked in the chest by fellow actor Zubi Michael during a film shoot. This was made known in an official statement released by his management over the weekend. Before the statement, Nadiekwe had shared details of the incident on Instagram, clarifying that Michael's kick was not part of the scripted action and stressing the need for stricter safety protocols on set. And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Thanks for joining us. I am Gloria Atta. Bye for now.